news day is always one of the most fascinating events, and today it's one of the slowest days on record. So here it is. Oil came out with 10 M versus 1.5 ME. 10 times as much supply on oil. What in the world does that mean? Fundamentals telling us oil should completely collapse. And what are we doing? We are buying oil. We are long. Our first target is here. I'm moving my stop to break even. We're witnessing once again. We're doing this time and time and time again. What did I spell out this morning? Buyers are domineering on hourly chart. Don't be fooled. Buyers showing potential revisiting 104.64 and potentially all the way to 105.18. This is hourly. This is day trading. What are we witnessing on long-term charts is very different picture. On daily charts, price is very close to reversal zone. So at some point sellers will show up, and when they show up, the selling will be vicious, but not yet. 40 minutes after the news release, our first trade on oil since news release, we bought long, we hit our first target, we moved our stop to break even. Reminding you, oil is very, very volatile and very sharp instrument. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Price prevailed once again. Second trade on oil this morning. Second positive trade. Let's see what oil will do next. This is the precision of alpha wave trader method. This is the importance of knowing where to take profits off the table. And reminder, oil is not for newbies. If you would take a look on larger time frame, this is what oil done since news release. This is all oil done. There is no collapse whatsoever. The struggle is on. Formula remains the same. It doesn't matter if we trade hourly, daily, range charts. Absolutely no selling pressure on oil yet. Buyers continue picking up this steam, monitoring oil very, very carefully. This is one of the slowest news on record we can remember. Are you kidding me? 10 times as much supply? We should be collapsing with insane speed and volatility. It is not happening. Smaller time frames had showed us that. It's not a good place to short oil. Not yet. Respect what price is telling you, and that's why I love Oil News Day. We're witnessing the power of the price time and time again. 10 times as much oil and no collapse? Respect what price is telling you. Who needs to trade fundamentals? You never even have to pay attention to the news. Price is all that matters. Magic happens if price and fundamentals communicate and say the same thing. That's not what price been telling us this morning. Price been telling us on small time frames buyers still domineering this market. Daily is another story. This is day trading room. Respect what price is telling you and pay attention only to the instrument you trade. You need nothing else. Oil continues to be a bore, and S&P is rallying finally. Respect the levels and know where to take profits off the table. So will S&P finally blast through the brick wall? The magic of the price during this spectacular Easter and Passover time never ceased to amaze me. Each and every time I witness this, it still gives me shivers. How can you not believe in God? How can you not see how magical the price is? This is exact same symmetry you witness on S&P 5. You are seeing it on Apple monthly. Apple is going south, south, south. Know what price is telling you. Apple came to the end of the minor trend. 480 will be major pause all the way to 450, 441, 419 and 366. Ciao kapao, Apple. If S&P blasting through reversal zone, we are migrating into larger time frames. If not, SLP will continue further down. Clear? Stop. Break even. S&P is not moving. Oh no. S&P is struggling as we knew it would because it came so close to this level. Oh no, the struggle is on. How marvelous is the price. Can never get enough. Ever. The battle is on. As we knew it would. Our stop at break-even, we protected the profits. Our target had been reached. With precision. Pure and simple. Pure price for entry and Fibonacci for exits. Any instrument and any time frame. Formula remains the same. Exact same symmetry you see in price, you witness in nature. Why every flower is so symmetrical? Why human body is so symmetrical? Isn't it the most powerful confirmation that nothing in this world is random? Isn't it powerful confirmation to celebrate Easter, Passover, and just the power and magic of everything that surrounds us, confirming that nothing in this world is random. All you have to do is play by the rules. So that's the magic of the price. We are out. We respected our profits. As we knew, S&P is not out of the woods. We knew that the sellers will pick up this steam exactly to the tick at that level. This is very, very clear reminder. The same end of the minor trend where oil staged reversal from and where oil sitting very, very pretty, finally trying to crawl up to 106.52 to the upside, is exact same level where Apple monthly collapsed from. An exact same level where S&P is struggling at today. Formula remains the same. This is one of the most powerful videos about pure price and Fibonacci you can ever see. The magic of the price, same formula. Don't matter if it's range chart, don't matter if it's Apple monthly, don't matter if it's oil monthly, or for that matter, oil weekly. Doobie-doobie-doo, all the levels drawn in. October 2013, price came to decision point 2 and staged very powerful rally, reversing twice from this level. And currently oil is hanging for dear life. Minor trend is here. Oh no. How adorable and marvelous is the price. Respect the levels. What is S&P telling us? S&P weekly. That's where the sellers came from, the end of the minor trend. You're witnessing exact same level on S&P weekly, respected as on S&P hourly, as on Apple monthly. Know your levels. Play by the rules. The sky's the limit. Where's S&P monthly at? Da funk is on. Let's see what happens on S&P monthly. S&P had struggled at decision point 1 for how many months? Long from 2010, from 900 level, came to very critical levels, taking a major pause, struggling 2 months. Struggling here, and this is very, very funky and very important months. We discussed since 900 Lambert that S&P was pushing to 1900 a couple of points from this level, S&P started finding sellers. So will it finally make it to this level and all the way to reversal zone? This is a historical number. Respect your numbers. Master one instrument. Do not become master of one. Become master of none. Become master of one. It is not investing, it is trading. Alpha Wave Trader method applies to any instrument at any time frame. Know your levels, know where to take profits off the table. The same level where S&P had struggled, week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is exact same level where S&P had been struggling this morning. This is exactly where we closed our last trade because we know to expect a huge fight. The fight is not over. Buying anywhere near this level is not a prudent thing to do. S&P. Out of 12 trades on S&P, 9 are positive. A lot of times we take target 1 as decision point 2 due to ratios. Is that clear? Today you witnessed every single trade on 2 trades on oil and trade on S&P, making it 2 decision point 2. Moving your stop to break even is critical. Precision is essential. All the prior months the volatility on S&P was higher. 6 trades made to reversal zone. We know exactly and to the tick I spell out to you how important it is not to exercise greed and to respect targets and to protect your profits. Oil, Schnoozer is a nickname for oil. Oil volatility had been drastically lower than even on S&P, but again, during trading room hours. So many times we come to the room and oil staged very powerful formations pre-market. In the trading room, during trading room hours, we had 16 trades so far, which means on average, well, skip the weekends, it is April 16th, 1 trade per day. We don't trade on weekends. So, anyhow, there are 12 positive. Oil made on every single trade 2 decision point 2. Target 3 reached only half the time. So respect the levels, protect your profits. Again, smaller the range, smaller the stops, smaller the targets. Bigger the range, bigger the stops, bigger the targets. Precision and simplicity is the key. You remain the most critical and the most powerful component in trading. If you can play by the rules, if you don't babysit the corrections, if you do not acquire aggressive positions, your results are even better. Because you walk away from computer when market dances in correction. Because you know that the only thing that matters is wave 1 and wave 3. Today we babysitted with excruciating pain, endless correction on S&P. We played with patience and discipline. We finally taken a positive trade on S&P and 2 trades on oil. We don't get chopped up in corrections. We don't trade those. But we do trade wave 2 and 4, which is counter trend structure. And those are the aggressive trades I spelled out to you. So I just received very interesting question in the room. How long did it take me to see the price move? The moment I removed all the indicators and all software, I said my prayer. I had very clear vision of the price. So if one thing you learned here, remove all the delayed indicators that show you what price did after the fact, and you'll be amazed how much you see. So have a spectacular afternoon, everybody. Look forward to seeing you in the webinar. If not, I'll be seeing you here tomorrow. I love what I do, and I believe in magic of the price. Adios, everybody. See you tomorrow.